Oh my god, Maplelate's here. Ew, ew. Gross, gross, gross. Panic, run away, leave. I need to change my thing. Okay, I'm still eating. How are we doing, everyone? Combat, I wanted to ask, did you also did you want to be a chat moderator? Am I muted? I don't know if I'm muted. I asked X if he could. Because we got a lot of idiots coming in lately. Also, XO, how's it going? We just need lever pullers. Like, oh, that person's annoying? Pull the lever, Kronk! Also, I would say, hey, Combat, I sent you a message, but thank you so much for, calling Bobby or Lincoln out on that stuff. That, I think that pissed me off more than it should have. Like, I was genuinely hoping that they're gonna come up with something like, I don't care if like a build is bad, but to like blatantly claim that you're building something yourself and then just straight up being, that was like the laziest stealing I've ever seen in my life. Appreciate the new likes, by the way. It was, oh my god, that bothered me so much. I can't even express it. Like, I genuinely lost sleep over it. Isn't that insane? For context, for anyone who's just like, what happened? Basically, we had a viewer in here who is just like claiming that they are building the Christ the Redeemer statue and the Black Pearl, and they're like, oh, I made this like amazing thing, and then they literally pulled like, and they're like, I built this is mine, and then they pulled screenshots what I had not seen yet on from Planet Minecraft of someone who had built them. They didn't even like download the build, like paste it into a creative world and then take their own screenshots. They literally just right clicked it, download the, like, I don't even know if they have Minecraft, to be honest with you. Anyways, it was a whole thing. It really bothered me. They're not on the Discord anymore. If they come into chat, I'm just gonna do like a 365-day timeout so that they can still watch, but I don't want to hear anything from them. But yeah, I'm just gonna. I have this like first cup of coffee. I also need to refill my water. I had this first cup of coffee. I had a slow morning, so I just want to get this coffee done, and then go have some more. Refill my water. Might even put a sweater on because I get my AC bumping in here. BRB, yo. My water's already full. Okay. Boom. I would say this is probably my favorite hoodie to wear on stream. Ba 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 ba. Okay. Step 1. Mute Spotify. Get my normal tunes going. Step 2. Glasses. Oh, music's so much better when it's mine. No, that's the wrong one. Streaming. That's the right one. Okay. I'm gonna start the old shorts one up in just a second here once I've learned how to do that. Yeah, we're gonna be pulling the lever more aggressively from here on out, if I do say so myself. Okay, I need to go here. Boom. I just want to make sure slow mode is on. We're at 45 seconds. Okay. Sophie, welcome in on the Twitch. How do I do this? Shorts is also live. Okay. Okay, this time I'm not just gonna jump off my build. Because I know my elytra is not on. And my FOV is like at 30 right now. Look at this. I survived. Haha. I'm a genius. Everyone calm down. Ba-da-da-da. Okay, let's go sleep. Welcome in, Nadia. Who do we have on here today? We have Combat and Nadia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope everyone's doing great. Ow. Oh, someone already slept. I was just sitting there trying to hit the old sleep button. Oh, I missed a block there. We're just gonna go ahead and assume that's a piece of wood. Okay, we're gonna go. We're gonna just fly far away. Let these mobs despawn. Hello over there on the shorts as well, XO. I'm loving this. Yeah, Bobby, you stole stuff. I'm gonna be timing you out for the next week. That was just unacceptable. So, yeah. There we go. Yeah, basically, what happened was like, why is this not working? Okay, you know, I'm just gonna. So basically what happened was, yeah, Bobby just claimed that he built a couple things and just straight up ripped stuff off of, Planet Minecraft. It kind of pissed me off a little bit. As an artist, it really bothered me. Cause I don't like people stealing content or like creations that aren't theirs. What's up, Warhawk? But anyways, they're gone. So to come back, we'll just ban them again. I was trying to time them out, but it wasn't working. But whatever. Allison, how is it going? Welcome in. I don't know how far along we are. I'm gonna say we're at 54, maybe 57%. For people who are new here, as we will get questions. What's up, Starboy? We're currently building a mountain. Slowly, what I'm kind of just doing is trying to segment different sections off just to make it a little bit easier. I think I'm gonna do this little connection here next. Like your Minecraft server? Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, it's I'm very happy with it. It's a members SMP, so anyone who's a tier 2 member or above is welcome to join it if you have a consideration. But you can also just kind of vibe and chill. If I had to like fill in the whole middle, I would maybe put myself at 1% complete. Oh, what I was gonna see, there's an option. How long did it take me to build that? I've been working on it since I designed it in July. Got it going out. Sounds good, Exo. Have a great day. Thanks for popping in. I started designing it back in July. And then I have been working on it since the beginning of September. I was off in China for a little bit, so I had to take a little break. Oh, where was the section I was going to work on? Oh, it's right here. The mod I am using, Subcription. The mod I'm using is called Lightmatica, with an option called Easy Place Mode on, which basically allows me to place blocks easily. Yeah, it's in survival, so like it took me a lot longer to like gather all the materials. Because we had to, I don't remember, I think it was like roughly 100 or 200 shulker boxes worth of materials. Totaling about like, I think it was roughly 400,000 blocks, or just under 400,000. So yeah, we had to gather all those first. That's one. Okay, for those of you wondering, for people who are new here as well, I have a thing where at the end of the stream, for every time I fall off the build, I have to do 2 push-ups. So that was my first fall off. Oh, I have an empty shulker right there. Oh, I have 2 empty shulkers. Let's go deal with those. I gotta figure out what those were. Okay, I think my assumption is stone, andesite. Stone and andesite for sure. I am dead tired right now. Dude, I don't, I hope things aren't like, there isn't some like wrong, or you just like exhausted. Oh, there's nothing wrong. Hey, shorts people. Also I just decided to ban, exhaustive, valid. I just decided to ban, what's his face? They, continued to claim something that wasn't theirs, and it bothered me. Okay, hello, Sophie, how are we doing? Yeah. The first thing they said when they came in was like, what'd you think of my build? I was just like, dog. I'm doing very good. Please don't be a spam. Building the mountain up. Currently, I'm just trying to connect up. You ready to turn to dust at this point? Dog. Don't turn to dust or else you'll ruin the paint. Sorry, too soon? Too soon? Oh, dub. Now you just gotta sit there and wait, watch paint dry? Well, if it says prevented by easy place mode, it's just because it's not in the right place. All I have to do is yeah, I'm building a mountain. All I have to do is I have a hotkey to turn off I have a hotkey that turns off easy place mode, so I can just place anything where I want. The heat, oh yeah, you're just getting cooked over there, eh? Why wasting my time? I don't think it's wasting my time whatsoever. I'm having a lot of fun. Oh wait. Oh no, I do have some grass. Is that how many stacks is that? I don't know. Not enough, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, yeah, that's disgusting. I got to experience like a little bit of that humidity in China, and it's just like not for me. I can never live in that kind of climate. Oh. My simple Canadianness would just not allow it. So first day of fall here. Oh my gosh, guys, I am so excited. I'm so excited. Words cannot describe my excitement for it to be cold. The days of me shivering while streaming are coming. And I am so excited. Yeah, anyone who I don't think I'll ever understand people who really enjoy the heat or humidity. I understand people enjoying the heat. I'll never understand anyone who enjoys humidity. Sup, Rick? So when it says hi, I don't understand how it works, because when it says oh, this person says hi, I don't really understand how that works. Have I been in a sauna? Yeah, I absolutely despise saunas. The only reason I'll ever go in the sauna is if I'm like super sick and like I need to like cleanse my body. If it's something to do with art or promoting yourself, please don't. Dag7. I don't know what to actually call you. How we doing? I'm gonna assume someone else is gonna sleep. Why I'm building? I like mountains in real life. They make me happy. It's pretty much my reasoning. Yeah. Oh no, Nadia! Oh no! People can't see it, but Nadia just got blown up by a creeper. Oh no. Nadia, do you need an assist or are you good? Sup, Mohammed? Sup, Popcat? Also, X, with being a bot, again, don't feel any pressure to do anything. It's just, if anyone mildly annoys you, just pull the lever. Pull the lever, Kronk! Oh, why do it myself? I get a lot of enjoyment of building things. Good, good, good. Well, I'm making a big old mountain. Oh, that's another one. That's 2 fall-offs already. We'll see how it goes. So usually what happens, X, I don't know if you can see the viewer count. Actually, we're pretty high right now. We'll usually get like an influx, probably in the next like half hour. Where it's like a lot of like, not a lot of annoying people, but more annoying people. Yeah, custom mountain. X, we are grinding. We are grinding out this mountain so that we can get to the river. I've been thinking about the river more and more. Yeah, that's why you have power. It's to abuse it. Ha ha ha! The lever! I wish I could change the wrench to a lever. I'm using a mod called Lightmatica. So basically, I designed this mountain in a creative world beforehand. And then I used Lightmatica to make a schematic. And then from that schematic, I brought it into my survival world. So I'm just trying to use my small brain here. I brought it into my survival world and started building. Yeah. Yeah, the mountain is my design, 100%. I used a building tool that if anyone likes doing like terraforming projects, I used a tool called Axiom in order to like design it out. That was super fun to do. I used Axiom to build it, and then Lightmatica to save the schematic. Do you play Roblox? No, I don't. A few of my friends do, but I don't enjoy it. I don't really play any other games besides Minecraft. I'm kind of a Minecraft or die kind of guy. I gotta go get more grass. What's up, Dalton? Okay, I need really just more grass right now. Oh no! Uh-oh. Okay, I still have a little bit of grass left. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna say I'm experiencing internal panic, but that's exactly what's happening. Was there more grass that I've forgotten about? I'm just trying to think. Was it down here? So, X, the easy place is actually through Lightmatica itself. Yeah, hey, that's valid. Yeah. It's really nice. I do have a tweakaroo for other things, but like for the hand restock, and easy place mode, it is just through Lightmatica. Yeah, they probably just implemented those little bits. We need some. Where's the dirt? Oh my god, am I dumb? Don't answer that. It's right there. I need stone. And I need more tough in my inventory. It's a little absurd how quickly I am just running out of material, or I'm running through materials. I know I say that most streams, but oh no! It's another. I think we're at 4 already. What's my best build? I don't know what my best build would be. But my favorite build is my my copper giant. I'll go show that to you real quick. I would say this is my once it loads in. Yeah, spawn is quite nice. I think this is my favorite, and I think technically on the technical side of how it was built, I think this is my best build. Yeah, I don't know. There probably is. Legends. I wouldn't be surprised if there is. That would be nice. Mainly just to, like, load in all the grass first. But this is without a doubt my favorite build. When I first like came to this this area, it's this is kind of like what I imagined it would be. It's not finished. I'm waiting for the yeah. I'm waiting for the final copper whatchamacallit, the final copper update, or yeah, the final copper update to finish it. Yes. Yes, inspired by the Iron Giant. Eventually it's going to be holding a tree. It's based off the Iron Giant. Yeah, the Iron Giant's one of my favorite all-time movies. But it is. Can you give a world tour? Actually, I'm not doing a recording. I could do a quick little, not a world tour, but I could do a base tour real quick. I haven't done one in a minute. So this is all done by hand. There's no creative involved. It was literally just math and figuring out angles and circles and whatnot. Yeah. Inside the giant is some farms. So we have a moss farm, slash bone meal, a tree farm, and then under here is a mob farm, and then in the bottom is whatchamacallit, a bunch of villagers to trade with for mob drops. We have. Sheesh, we just cracked 300 viewers over there. Yo, if you're over there in shorts, please, if you enjoy the stream, it would mean a lot if you could drop a little like. This is kind of like the starting area. I think I'm good on both. I think I'm good on. You know what, Nadia? I will take both. This is kind of just like the starting village area. This is when I first came in. Was my base. This is my first bed, first chest, ender chest, first crafting table. And basically what we did is we slowly made our way up the hill. So I started with a jungle themed build. Oh, it's multiplayer? Yes, it is. It's for my members, for YouTube members. We have a lot of people aren't sure, but this tree right here, this is an iron farm. Like, it's a very, very good iron farm that I have to like. It's so good, a lot of times I have to either deactivate it or just keep it out of render distance. Then we have sugarcane farm is in there. I need to make a second sugarcane farm. That's just better. In here is an ice farm. This is actually designed by myself. I've been trying to do more farms and stuff without watching tutorials. Sup, McLeod? Other buildings, we have our honey and honeycomb farm in here. Oops. Rocket factory where it like autocrafts rockets. Oh my god. Fletching villagers are in here. We just have a bunch of like random storage in all these buildings. How many days do you mean? I've been working on this for on and off for about 4 years, coming on 5 years. Wood storage is up there. Oh god. I made a mud farm over here. That That's also something I just built without any help. I just kind of like designed it. Stone storage in here. Yeah, I have like 3 or 4 chats going on right now, so I'm sorry if I'm slow to respond. My motivation is insane. Yeah, I have a lot of fun doing it. Yeah, I don't mind filling things up. He is slightly crazy. Yeah, that's facts. Oh, I do have 2 more shulkers of andesite here. Once the copper golem comes in, I'm gonna redo like all the storage because this is like it's a lot of chests, and I just don't need that many. A lot of chests, a lot of hoppers. But yeah, currently we're working on building up a mountain. We have the creaking farm up there. Resin farm, I guess. Cough, 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 cough. This is, yeah, so this build... I think I'm set on cobble deep slate. Because I gotta go mine for more. Sorry. I would love more toughened grass. When will the blind taste test be? I think that's tomorrow. No, we're gonna do it live. Yeah. Cole's gonna come over here. Well, hold up. He's literally responding right now. Thank you very much, X. Yeah, for any... Oh my gosh, we have 1 or 2 people in here. Yeah, over there on the shorts. If you're interested, this is a community server for my members. So for anyone who's a tier 2 member or above, you're, basically... Oh my gosh, that's another 2 push-ups. You can, yeah, you can get whitelisted and we'll add you up. Okay. Give me a sec here. Yeah, it's fall number 6. Yeah, Pixie was really clutch when it came to tallying. Because we are at a lot of falls. Where am I? I am so disoriented right now. Oh, right. Okay, I know where I am. You like the stream? Hey, thank you so much. That's a great point. Yo, if you guys do enjoy the stream, mean a lot if you guys could give it a cheeky little like. Yeah, we're at 6. I do my best to keep it keep track. If anyone's just like, what's he talking about? for every time I fall off the build, I have to do 2 push-ups at the end of the stream. That's done on the horizontal stream for those if people are wondering. What's up, B? AB? Can I call you? I'm gonna call you AB if that's okay. I kind of like that. It's kind of a vibe of a name. DNZ. If you're a member, happy to that again. Sounds good. Peace out, Rick. I think we're gonna go to this height here. Let's eat some steak. One second. I'll tell you I'm insane. Oh, I fell off. Okay, oh, let's not fall off. Okay, we need more stone in the old inventory. So I'm just trying to organize this blind taste test a little bit with Cole. Sup, Twinkle Toes? That's a fun name. Wait, real fall or expression? What do you mean? I'm confused. Oh, I've been falling off plus ratio this whole time. Wait, when did I fall off? I haven't fallen off since number 6. I almost fell off. So that is andesite. Andesite's and magenta. I just gotta remember that. Just making sure. Valid. Dog, I can barely do the push-ups as it is, man. It's a lot. We had to do 44 push-ups yesterday. No, it was only 34 yesterday, right? It was a bit easier. The day we had to do 44, like, actually sucked. Yo, I sneezed. Don't know if anyone heard that. Hey, heck yeah, X. Yo, that's a great start. I'm guessing we're at 57%. Okay, so I'm gonna do I'm gonna get the rest of this area up to the same height. Oh god, my allergies, yo. I guess I'm gonna do this and then I could start the new flashback. Yeah, the mod's called Lightmatica. That's the blue stuff, and I'm using an option in it called Easy Place Mode to place the blocks quickly. 'Cause it makes my life easier. And that's what life is about, making your life easier than it should be. Oh, I should probably... I don't know how far we're going with this. Oh, I guess we should go all the way. AKA, he's cheating, basically. That's one thing I'm known for in Minecraft, is cheating. God. So, Base here. Welcome back. Gold just asked me what are the rules for picking stuff up. Yeah, no need to apologize for that. Just glad you're back. To be fair, I purposely avoid my streams. Yo, that's what I would do. That's why step number one of having a happy life is avoid my streams. So basically what I'm going for right now, I've mentioned this kind of a couple times before. I like to segment the building. So I'm just going to kind of go to here and build up and connect across. Just to kind of break it down, because I did like a full circle once already, and like it just takes forever. Any more deep slate? I mean, cobblestone? What am I saying? Yeah, so as long as I have the blocks in my inventory, Lightmatica's setting easy place mode will pull it from my inventory and place it in my hand. I still have to hold down the button. So basically it's just like it makes building like easy and fast. Cuz otherwise it would take like a really long time. It'd probably take months instead of weeks to complete this. For anyone wondering, this is my design. Yeah, exactly. As long as I'm holding the right click button, it'll place the blocks. This is a custom mountain that I designed in the creative world, so the only place that this schematic exists is on my computer. Actually, once I'm finished it, I might make this schematic available to members. think that would be kind of fun. I did. Like I've said before, it's cool to see people's improvement. I'd just say keep working away at it. What do you mean brain rot? I would never do brain rot. I'm joking. No, wait, I'm not joking. I hate the brain rot stuff. It actually makes me so upset seeing brain rot. What mod is this? It's a mod called Matica. Yeah, it's a schematic mod. Just it really helps with building building things a lot quicker, which is kind of really nice. Yeah, again, so like what I would do is just like full send it. I've been working on it. The design took about 3 weeks, maybe 2 weeks. And then the actual building itself has been where I think we're on 3 weeks. Almost 4 weeks. It's about 400,000 blocks in here. Acer, yeah, I would say just full send it, you know? Just keep like trying new things. Do like try like a quick sketch, or like try one where I gotta do this one block is bothering me. I can go sleep. I have no idea what I have no idea what's available on Bedrock and what's not. So I can't help you there. Yeah, I was gonna offer combat if you want to be a mod, you don't have to. There's no benefit to it. Besides being able to pull the trigger. Where was I working? Was I working down here? I'm so lost. It was down here. Wait, what? Why are there so many levels? Hold up. I'm down. Okay. Guys, where was I working? Is it over here? It was. I found it. It's okay, guys. I'm smart. Combat, do you want to just type in one of the YouTube chats? I'll make you a mod. Like you want op on the server? Oh god. Oh god. More people are asking for op. We got another mod here. Oops. Wait, how do I do this? Oh, I have to do it on YouTube. There we go. I just want $1 million. I don't have that kind of money. For those of you wondering, I owe Nadia $1 million. Which I'm going to pay back in increments of a crisp high five every 5 years. What's this? How much does YouTube pay me? I think I got a total of 15 cents last month. And that's not really a joke. Holoprint? There we go. Yeah, I don't get any money really from YouTube at all. Any money I get are either from memberships or donos. What am I doing? Building a big old mountain. You do get... I think... I don't know. Yeah, I think I get 100%... No, I think YouTube takes a small cut of donos. I'm not too sure, though. Or I don't know. Of donos? I think that's for memberships. YouTube takes, it's a... Yeah, it's 70-30. It's survival? Yep. Interesting. It's annoying because it's just like the best way to do it would be to do a dono would be like through a direct link through PayPal, like which I have. But the annoying thing is just like it takes a couple days for it to go through. So it's just like, cause a lot of reason like someone would get would donate is like you get some gratification from it. Of course. But like it's not immediate, which is really annoying. It's a setting in Lightmatica called Easy Place Mode. Yeah, but I'm like, if it weren't for YouTube, then I wouldn't be getting any donos in general. So, I can't really complain about them wanting to take a bit of a cut, or a decent cut. I'm not gonna say anything for no reason. I will say things for money, but not for no reason. Is there? What does SB mean? I don't know. I will say, even though it would make it like faster, I don't mind having to place down the shulkers, because like again it breaks up the they sub. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna assume that's what they meant. Thank you. I'm terrible at PvP. I'm beyond awful at it. Yeah. I'm about as good at PvP as like a spoon as a fork is for eating soup. Subscribe. Ah, okay, there we go. That being said, we are in the process of designing out a Coliseum. Combat's already made the Coliseum. I need to just finish detailing it. Combat at the beginning of stream tomorrow, probably just while we're waiting for gold. Or afterwards, we can, I think that's what we'll do tomorrow, actually. Because gold will be in here for a little bit, because we'll be doing the blind taste test. And when he's over here, we'll do well, after he's gone, we can do a creative stream, and we'll continue building out the or designing out the Coliseum. What about the cat food? What? God, if Cole comes with cat food, I'm gonna be upset. The worst part, is even if I smell it, I'll know it's cat food, but I still have to take a bite. I don't think he would do that, though. Yeah. Okay. We have this point. Well, I think we'll just do a little thing for getting one peak up here. I don't think this peak is super big. Oh, we're out of wood. Interesting. That hasn't happened in a hot minute. Oh, stone. No, I don't really make any videos anymore. I just do live streams. They're more fun for me. Oh, it's very different. I still have to gather all the materials. The difference between doing this in creative and doing it how I'm doing it is I still have to go in, gather all the materials, every single block, have to do all the organization and whatnot. Whereas if you do it in creative, you can literally just copy and paste it. I still have to grind out every single block I'm gonna use. Yeah. If this isn't like a way that you like building, then that's totally cool. That's a you thing. Oh, I just saved myself from falling. But I enjoy using it. Thank you. No! That's 7. Yeah, so I am on the server. But basically the point, what I like to do and what I was kind of thinking of is, what's up, Barney? I want to be able to create something like, even though I'm doing it in a way that's like faster than just building it fully vanilla, is you can still build this all in vanilla. This is just like a faster way of doing it. Correct, yes. Are you a good person? No, I'm a terrible person. I'm a horrible person. I'm pure evil. The worst? Yeah. To be fair, I ban people for fun. Actually, no. I don't ban. I'm making a big old mountain. We're just going layer at a time. Thank you very much, Sultan. Yeah, that's pretty well exactly it. Yeah, I fully designed the train myself. And yeah, of course, it could just creative everything in, but I don't see a point in that. I enjoy the process of building. So that's what we're doing. Do you pay your taxes? Yep. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I'm part of the wealthy 1%. I don't pay taxes. Right, my bad. Sorry. I am the 0.1 of the 1%. I'm gonna go sleep real quick. Interesting. Ultimate, yeah. Well, yeah, what? Yeah, X, I don't know why anyone would think that they pay their taxes aside from like giving me money. That's the reason people pay taxes. How do you design the map as prefab? Yeah, so I built it in a mod called called Axiom. I have a creative copy of this world. So I designed the whole world with Axiom in a creative copy, and then I made a schematic of the world, or of the build. And then I took that schematic into my survivor world, or the SMP, where I loaded it in, put it where I wanted it, and then start building. I need to grab another shulker of andesite shortly here. I wonder if I have enough tough or diorite to just craft like another shulker or two of andesite. I've been gathering it for like a couple months, honestly. It's just been on and off. We have like, we did a huge river project that like, of andesite? Thank you, Nadia. We did a huge river project where we actually got like a ton of materials from. So that helped out a lot. Block vomit? I wouldn't say so. Well, sometimes. Yeah, it took a couple days with like 4 people mining to get all the materials. Yeah, to get the final 100,000 blocks is a couple days, yeah. Are the visitors at my base or your base? Impressive. Yeah, it's just kind of well, for me it's a very fun project. I'm a photographer and videographer. So I have a very creative job, and this is a very fun creative break for me. You're making me grass? Oh, okay, let me go. I can take care of the visitors if they're here. I'd say that was a pretty decent wipeout-age. Aloha, Nadia. I need more rockets here. No, so interestingly enough, I took, I have a hardcore world. And it was actually inspired by the hardcore world, where I found like I found a new area that I will eventually build in that has mountains similar to this. Yeah, it's probably like Matica. What am I out of andesite? Oh, 2 more shulkers. I guess I have 3 more shulkers and then whatever. Yeah, you can, okay, you can join it. You just have to be a tier 2 member or above. Nadia right down there. She's, this is Nadia. Nadia's a member, tier 2 member. Hello, Nadia. No. Allison, it's a me thing. My computer really does not like streaming and schematics. This is a kind of a weak bottle, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. I have like a, I think it's a relatively low-end PC. Relatively. So it's like, it's kind of just like working on overhaul, or working as hard as it possibly can right now. Yeah, it's just in the settings. You need to have mob menu to access those settings. But you just go into Lightmatica and then you just click easy place mode, true. Yeah, you can make it in the config menu. So I have it just set to a mouse button as a hotkey. I don't really like those kinds of videos, to be honest with you. Just not super interesting to me. How's it going, Keizo? We're doing good. We connected up a couple valleys, and we're working on one of the peaks. That's kind of like the backside. Oh, okay. We have 1,000 grass here. That's good. And I just misplaced it. Grass. It's literally just mod menu. There's tons of tutorials online. I'm not gonna build houses. I've got like my main base down there where there's gonna be houses, but I might have like a couple like cattle rancher shacks and whatnot. Let's go this way. Sup, Lalo? Cooked. That's 8. I'm building a mountain. I'm using a mod called Lightmatica to fill it in, or to fill in the schematic I made. Okay, did I clear out? No, I didn't. I'm gonna be a piece of garbage. No, it's just called easy place mode. Genius. Kind of just, I would love to do videos. It's just, it just takes a lot of time and money, which I don't have either of. Turns out editors are expensive. It's just called easy place mode in the schematic. Do you plan to leave it hollow? Yeah. It'd be like multi-millions of blocks if it wasn't hollow. It's 400, like, it being hollow is 400,000 blocks. I think it was like 300, the actual number was like 300 and, I want to say like 70 something thousand. Oh, what was in this empty box? Oh, that was andesite. I should have dropped that off. I'll figure out lighting later. I don't really mind it being dark just because it's just a backdrop landscape. And I kind of like the, natural darkness of it. Like, I'll put, like, a couple trails and stuff and maybe a little spots of glow, like, in here and there. But I don't need it to be lit up. It's mainly going to be, like, for fun to, like, fly through it or just kind of enjoy as a background piece. Yeah, that is a very true combat. Oh, are you talking about inside? You're talking about inside? He hates me always. Yeah, it stresses Naudio when I have non-lit up areas. No, oh, the inside, I'm gonna either put a bunch of like frog lights or sea lanterns, or there'll be sections where I just kind of pour lava into it. Well, are my mods? I don't know all of them. Most of them are just like performance mods, because if I don't have them, oh my gosh. You'd be lucky if I was getting 2 frames a second. Hello, Pixie. How's it going? All good. Yeah, if you go in my Discord, I have a full list of the mods I use, as well as, well, there's a Google Drive link to the mods I use. Yeah, so there's gonna be a good chance I'm just gonna, like, literally pour lava. Oh yeah, I forgot to do... What did you miss? Yeah, we just been kind of, like, building away. Give me a sec here. Oops. Oh, I'm clicking all the wrong things. If you are interested in joining my Discord, that is there. That should be fine. Yeah, there's, I think, just the only, like, notable really, oh yeah, we Combat and X are both now mods in the chat. I guess Combat wants to become a... Well, I guess it would be an op on the server. I guess I could just do that. Boom. Please don't abuse that, please. I'm confident you won't, but... Combat's an op on the server. X is existing. X is turning into dust. We banned Bobby because they stole... This is interesting. They stole a build and claimed that it was theirs. Oh, get out of here. Um. Oh. Oh, okay, sounds good. What was I doing? What block did I run out of there? Oh, I ran out of food. That's what happened. Do I not have an ender chest here? That's inconvenient. Queso. That is actually part of the plan. Yeah. Where am I? Karan baby. How's it going, dude? Give me a sec here. To wear armor and see how many times you die. Karan? That's a terrible idea. I could add that to the wheel of punishments. That would be so that would be so annoying. For every death I have to do push-ups? No elytra for 5. I feel like that would be more painful for everyone else though. Like, if I didn't have an elytra, you'd have to see me, like, awkwardly try to, like, get up a build. What do y'all think? Do you think I should add the no elytra or no armor? It would just like it would take so long. Crane doesn't want to give me $500. Facts. I could add no armor to it, but I don't know if that's worth it for people. Never consider, yeah. To be fair, Cran already did give me this computer, so I think he's kind of in the clear for giving me stuff. Okay, boom. That's a little peek done. What's the mod called? The mod is called Lightmatica. Yeah, if you want to be part of my Minecraft team, like for building and stuff, it's a members thing. So if you become a member, you can join up. The thing is, like, I'm not even that high. I'm at 253 right now. Like, it still goes up another 70 blocks from here. Like, that's one of the lowest peaks that there are. Oh god, I'm in trouble. I think I'm gonna try to start connecting these sections here. Parkour, parkour. Yo, I low-key want more coffee. I'm not addicted. I'm just dependent. Just to clarify. I'm pretty sure also this backside, I'm going to be using a lot of tough. You should low-key drink more water. Yo, that's such a good point. Guys, if you haven't already, grab some water and have a little drink. Ugh. I think that was like a liter right there. Maybe a little less. That was a lot of water I just consumed. Appreciate everyone over there on the shorts who have been liking the stream. Thank you very much. And I appreciate everyone here on the longs who have been liking the stream. Sup, Titan? Crane, you gonna come golf? What's up, Banana? Yeah, we're talking about tomorrow. Just because I think it's supposed to start raining this weekend. The eternal rain is coming. What am I doing? I'm building a mountain using a mod called Lightmatica. Name texture mod? The only... I guess I have like a texture pack on. It's from Flip. It's mainly just like changes in foliage. I think it's only foliage. So it's just like a... You can't really see anything from here. But it's just like bushy leaves, and flower and mushroom variants. And Pixie, I think we're at, are we at 7 or 8 falls? I think we're at no, we're at 8. We're at 8 full offs already. How are we doing? We're gonna need more cobble. We are gonna need just more blocks in general here. That's okay, we'll get there. I wish I had that mod. You could download it. It's a pretty chill mod overall. Like it's not super demanding on your computer. Hence me being able to use it. What am I building? Building a mountain. Oops. For anyone who's interested, I do have a Discord server. It's probably the best way to figure out when or if I'm going live on any particular day. For the Shorts channel, it is the pinned comment. Man, I'm so happy I turned on slow mode on Shorts. This is a lot more chill. It's a lot easier to keep up on the chat. Are you building something on top? I'm gonna build like a couple like cattle ranches, but the peaks of this build go up to build height limit. So I actually like couldn't build anything on the peaks if I wanted to. Okay, so I have Lucky Beast coffee in my root beer. Nice. Gotta focus on that water though. We do love hydration. I do love root beer. Root beer, oh man, I used to drink a lot of root beer. Yeah, but the mountain that I'm building right now is actually just like, it's supposed to be just a nice little backdrop for my city that I'm working on. So, Zep, what I'm gonna be doing is building a castle that's kind of like in the base of the valley of the mountain. I still have a few layers to do. If you stick around for a little bit, once I get this section done, I can show you all kind of like what the idea is. Like we're still designing the castle. But I have like I found like a build that I really want to base everything off of. When you live? When am I live, do you mean? I'm usually live at 11 a.m. Pacific time. I'm live a little bit longer on my the horizontal stream than I usually am on Shorts. $28? Oof, and we still got a while left in stream. Well, I think we might be hitting a record for push-ups today. What am I building? Griffin, I'm building a mountain. How does this take skill? The building, it doesn't take skill. At this point, it just takes time. So the thing that took some sort of skill was the actual designing of the schematic. So this is a schematic that I designed myself. Oop. And then once it pasted into the world, I had to actually like take the time to grind out all the materials myself. Well, it wasn't all myself. I can't take all the credit. I had a couple of members of this community help me out. Yeah, I got no skills, facts. Yeah, I think Matletica's kind of become like one of the more staple mods that... Oh, am I out of tough? Oh no, I have a bit more. Just has this footnotes. I think Matletica's become one of like the staple mods that most YouTubers have been using, honestly. It looks insane. Well, thank you very much. Insanely stupid. I'm joking. No, so the actual building of the mountains, it's only been a month. The design took a month, but the actual building was I started it this month. Or I started it like once I got back from China, so like I think that was August 30th. Oh, fun. God. It's just the worst. Oh! It's another fall off. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Everything's fine. If that's your opinion, that's totally fine. Yeah, I find it's, I would say I wouldn't consider it cheating. I do find it a little bit cheaty. But since I do have a real job and like I have other things to do, in order to actually build the things out I want to build, it basically allows me to build the things I want to build nice and quickly and feel like I'm actually making progress without feeling burnout. So it makes my life way more enjoyable when it comes to actually playing Minecraft and like I would say the longevity of me being able to continue to stream and build every day. Yeah, so you click M. You go in the configuration menu, and then there's under render layers, there's the layer range. So you can just basically click this. It'll change from like render like layers all, single layer, all below, all beneath, and I do render layer, and I just kind of like slowly work away at it. I could do single layers, but I kind of prefer the render layers to... I don't know. Yeah, thank you very much, Griffin. Yeah, so everything was still collected. The only time that creative was used was to design it in my single player world. So like most builders have, I have a creative copy of the world. And so I designed the world using creative with a mod called Axiom. And then once that was all built out, I used Matica to do a schematic that is tough I need. And then I brought the schematic over into my survival world and started building. Yeah, so I made the mistake with the schematic of only saving it as one full schematic. So you're gonna see my game will lag right there. My game lags a lot because this is such a huge schematic. If I were to do it again, I would do subregions and make smaller boxes. Just to make it a lot easier so I could actually build at a good frame rate. Yeah, I like doing the one block at a time. Maple players, good. I don't see anything about getting banned. I don't see anything about getting banned. Oh no, poor Maple Bear. No, that's what's supposed to happen. That might be something on your end where no, this is a SMP. It's a supporter server. So people who have become supporters, aka members on YouTube, have joined up with the server. Currently we have 3 other people on the server right now hanging out. Oh shoot. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see anything on my end, even as a mod. I don't want to count that as a fall off. That was just me being lazy. Have you ever been griefed? I was griefed on a old server. Which is why I put in place having members only. So that way I can fully control who actually joins the server. Yeah, so I've never been griefed on this server. Because we vet people who come in, and people who come in are paid members of the communities, so they actually have a reason to they've paid to be a part of it, so they have a reason to actually be good. Cammy, it's a mod called Matica. He pays us. Well, I'm working on paying Nadia. No. That is true. I was gone for what 4 months, and then combat punished me for leaving by cobwebbing my base. that's the right thing. Been a big old mountain, Dennis. True, Pixie did leave messages. Yeah, Scrim. I'm a West Coaster from Vancouver. What am I using? Lightmatica. It's a really awesome mod. I would highly recommend it to anyone who's considering doing massive builds. Okay, oh my gosh, guys, I am just torching through shulkers right now. One, okay. Oops. Okay, I need a cobble. We'll just kind of throw those in. Cobble box, andesite, stone. Oh, thank you very much for the extra andesite. I think I also need some that's dirt still. There's grass. Oh, thank you very much. Sorry. Eastern Labrador? Lovely. I really want to visit Labrador. Yeah. It's one of the peaks right there. That's pretty exciting. No, we do not all build close to spawn. Most of us are actually like pretty far from spawn. But we have nether highways. We have nether highways that connect everything. So it's really easy to go build. Like Combat, for example, I think he's like at like 10,000, 10,000. I want to build some buildings. Build first and create. Griffin, it's just kind of no. Griffin, I'm just slow to read that. I'm a little dyslexic. I won't lie. Griffin, I would just say kind of just if you're interested in like a particular thing, I would say start with building something that you like. I really enjoy I really enjoy things like kind of like Viking or Japanese style, so I kind of went for a little bit mix of those. This is an SMP, yes, for my supporters. But yeah, I just kind of my imagination kind of just jumps into different areas. I think this is going so good. I think I'm gonna start working away at this back side next. I'm gonna go grab some coffee real quick. Give me 1 sec, everyone. Unfortunately, Bedrock players cannot join. There's no cross-play between Java and Bedrock, to my knowledge. I don't know what Octopath Traveler is, but what I would say is just start going. Just start working slowly. Okay, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back, everyone. Okay. Ouch. It'd be nice if there was crossplay. A project like this, if you work full time, I would not recommend it unless you're using creative. I think I'm probably, what, 24 hours into this? A little bit more, maybe? I don't know. How many days, how many streams have I done? Do you guys kill another supervisor? Oh my god, you guys are the worst. Yeah, so like 15 times 3. Oh my god. Okay, so but didn't we do like 1 or 2 where we were mining? Or was that before I left for China? That's another one. I think that's 9. Nope. Ah! Okay, I have 1 more wood. And there's where my wood is gonna be used. I own tons of anvils. If you go to the wood, oh my god, use my words. Not the wood. What's it called? Stone. The stone building. Stone storage. That's what's it called. 32. Oof. What do you do? What do you mean, what do I do? Do you mean like what do I do for work, or what do I do with my free time? Happy to answer the question, just need a little bit more specifications on what info you are curious about. With your life, what do I do with my life? Nothing. I play Minecraft. So the home alone. The mountain is a project. Oh, I forgot to show or explain what I was gonna do. Okay, right. Thank you for reminding me. Okay. So, we have the bottom half of my city. Okay? We're building a mountain right now. I'm gonna try to land on this thing here. I missed. Okay, so giant city goes up here, city here. As you can see, there's a little road here. There's gonna be big mountains everywhere, kind of here. This is a custom build, Drowsy. I designed the mountain myself. You won't be able to find the schematic anywhere else. But I have a lag. There's something that really lags. I have not found out what it is yet. It's driven me crazy. Unless they hack my PC, true. So this whole flat area is going to be the base of a castle, and the castle is going to go, I don't think I have any snowballs. There would be some, like, across behind the giant or on the giant. So yeah, the castle, there's going to be a castle here, that goes up and, like, branches up into the mountain. Yo. Just start small. You don't need to, yeah. That's my best piece of advice. Start small and then, work your way up to something like this. If you saw some of my, like, original builds, you'd be like, damn, those are bad. I'm talking like they were bad, but I've improved over the couple years. And then also having tools, again, like Matica and Axiom have helped a ton. Just subscribe, thank you so much. What do you have in mind? I have, like, my my little brain, it kind of, like, goes a little crazy with build ideas. So I've got builds kind of planned for the next, like, 2 years or 3 years or something like that. It's always interesting to hear other ideas. Did I not bring a tough one? So I've actually considered doing something with, like, making a massive animal, but I kind of pushed away from that idea, because I think I'm pushing more towards, like, a steampunky kind of fantasy, and, like, I've already made the giants, so I'm just like, I don't know if I want to, like, go into, like, fantasy kind of styles, but I don't hate the idea. Yeah, most of our lore is based around either pandas or llamas as well, so if I was going to make a giant animal, it'd probably be one of those two. Fantastic work, thank you very much. What's up, Toma? Psst, are you psting me? That doesn't count. I was flying over here. No, it'd be a baby llama riding a panda. That would be the play. Maybe I can, if I Okay, my bad, my bad, my bad. I do have this thing, a problem it's gonna cause me problems in the future. Where I do want to make a second mountain range. That's like a snowy biome, because this isn't gonna be snowy at all. This is just green plains kind of mountainy. We're gonna get some flower fields and stuff in there. But oh, my elytra is getting a little low. What was I gonna say? But I do want to make at some point a second mountain range, or a mountain range that's a little bit further away. Maybe something. This is a weird biome. We can't all have custom snowy mountains. That's true. Combat is making a custom snowy mountain. I would say combat. I would probably make it more of like a. I think if I did it, I would go for like more of a, maybe not a mountain, but like a like elevated snowy kind of area where it's like not like peaks and stuff, but more of like rolling hills and like general things. I don't hate that idea. I would go with a black and white panda over a red panda though. Red pandas do be super cute, but I actually saw like a giant panda when I was in China, and that was just kind of like a magical experience because I'm a simple-brained man. So I would want to do more panda-based things. Tough is black. Okay. I changed my slippers to be panda themed. So I have like the giant robot. So if I was gonna make another giant build, I'd probably just kind of stick with the same sort of giant to kind of like to create more lore. Trust me, it'd be epic. I still I don't know when I would do another like giant build, because I think so I have this. The projects I currently have going on are mountain, river. Once the new copper update comes out, designing the giant, but it's gonna go, sorry, mountain, river, Coliseum, design the giant. I think that's what we're gonna do. So anything like more than that, it would probably take a, like, my guess is that's next fall. Anything past that is like a next fall kind of project. Yeah, sounds good, Drew. If you want to join the Discord, if you're interested in watching more streams, my Discord is the pinned comment. Otherwise, you can always subscribe if you want to see more, or just kind of look up my name. Usually I'm alive most days at 11 a.m. PST. Yeah, Tomo, I'm really, like, I do have a hardcore world. I think I finished 200 days on it. And interestingly enough, in the hardcore world, I actually found a mountain biome that looks kind of similar to what I'm working with here. So that inspired me to actually get back and design this mountain. Yeah, so once I kind of want, if I ever want to break from this, I'll go back into hardcore. But yeah, I have, I die a lot in hardcore. I've had many attempts. But the fun thing is with StruggleCraft, StruggleCraft is the name of this SMP. Sup, RNX? Kind of the fun part of it is just like I do die a lot. I die in really stupid ways, honestly. So it's just like, it's kind of funny a lot of the times. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this layer. I'm gonna go repair my elytra. It's getting like, it's getting really low right now. Or we might do 2 more. How low are we? Oh, no. 106. We're chilling. Like and subscribe. Oh my gosh, Pixie, that is a great option. Liking it is a tool auto select. Yeah, Lightmatic is doing an auto place or auto pick. So as long as I have like the block in my inventory, like right now, I don't have stone in my inventory. I have to like go back and pull out more stone from a shulker, just so I'll continue working. What mod is this? The mod is called Lightmatica. It is what's doing the schematic for me. Oh, I do have a basalt one. Interesting. It's got the schematic running for me, as well as the easy place mode. Thanks for answering. Hey, my pleasure. Happy that I answered. Thanks for asking the question politely. Dub? What's it, Dub? What are you tired on yourself? What? I genuinely don't understand the question. How long? I've been streaming for 2.5 hours so far. How many mountains are you gonna build? This is kind of just like a big old range. I don't really remember how many peaks there are total. But it's like a nice little mountain range surrounding my city. As long as I have the blocks in my inventory, the mod will swap it out for me. Basically, it just makes it a lot easier to build quicker. Oh my god, why didn't that come through? Pixie! Dropping a tier 3 member for 13 months. Baker's W. Why didn't that not show up? Pixie, thank you so much. 13 months. Tier 3! Yes! Thank you so much. I hurt my voice a little bit. I got a little lightheaded as well. Why does that not come through over there? Basically cheating? Kind of depends. It depends on who you ask. So I personally don't think it's, I would put it as cheaty, but I still have to go collect all the blocks myself. Like I still have to do it all in survival. I still have to run and place all the blocks. And I can still accomplish what I'm doing in survival. It just takes a lot longer. And for my sanity of how long this takes, it's very much worth it. Of course, like I could always just like, I very much could just paste this in. But then that kind of like takes away the enjoyment of actually constructing it all block for block. The Easy 8 place mode just really makes my life, it keeps me sane for building things. Because otherwise, instead of like it taking like weeks to be where I'm at right now, if I didn't have like Matica, we'd probably be still like way down there and it'd take months. Sorry, I'm too cute and funny. I do my best. A lot of YouTubers use it as well. I would say Light Matica is one of the most, like, maybe not most, but one of the more used mods by YouTubers. I think anyone that I've ever watched, that's not, I want gray, uses Light Matica. It like what I really like about it is if you build stuff in creative, you don't really have to kind of think about like when you build it in survival, you don't really have to think of like the step-by-step about like, oh, I'm getting exhausted building it, so I'm gonna stop, this is good enough. Because in creative mode, you can just go crazy. The mod that I'm using is called Light Matica. My suggestion for trying to make a build look unique, one, I'm actually really, I would say to start, I'm really bad at making builds look unique. I actually, just playing creative, it's very different. If I were to play in creative, again, I could just, paste it in. There's no need to worry about hunger, gathering materials. I still have to grind out and find every single block or mine every single block myself. So there's like a really big difference between doing creative and doing it how I'm doing it. But if you still find that cheating, that's completely fine. You can play however you want to play. This is the way that I enjoy playing on my server. I don't want anyone to feel like they're limited to what they can build. Hate's a very strong word for someone that you don't know. And I'm sure that if you actually watch any builder that you actually enjoy, I'd say most of them will be using Light Matica or some type of building mod to help them build the builds that they want to make. And if you hate everyone that uses a mod to help them build, unfortunately you're going to be very limited to how many people you might actually like. Welcome back, Zep. Yeah, my guess would be that if I was doing this in creative, one, I think a lot less people would actually be interested in watching it. Do I have no dirt? I don't have any dirt. Because one, this would be done in a second. Yeah, happy birthday. Yeah, there's no payoff at the end of it if I were to just build it in creative. Can grab a little bit more cobble while I'm down here, a little bit more stone. Most of the builds, actually, this is the first build I've done. What's up, Crafted? How are you? This is the only build that I've actually done in, hop on the server W. Actually, what I'll do, I'll show you, so, like, for an example, this build, everything that I've done here has taken me, because I use Light Matica, it has taken me less than or just under a month. Whereas this build over here, how long have I been in this world? We're 4 years coming on 5 years. So, who is saying this? Breezy and the other person, I can't say her name. This build was completely done in survival. There was like literally zero creative designing or anything used. This build took me, I think it took me about 4 months to make. Because I had to consistently like check things, do all the math to figure a thing out. What's up, Fluffy? Yeah, so it's just like, this is something that I've been, like, this is something that, like, I can do. Again, the server has been running since December 6th, 2021. Thank you very much, Combat. So, again, this is something I can do huge builds. The giant is just off my head, yeah. No schematic, just pure survival. Yeah, so this is just like, I went in and I just built it. And again, this took me 4 or 5 months to complete. Whereas if I use a schematic and creative, I could have built the exact same thing, just faster. Ooh, let's not die. I did a real life dodge there. Oh, sorry, got into brain rot stuff and now show Mason some stuff and now he's... Oh, yo, oh, get him off the brain rot. Oh my god. The brain rot stuff is the worst. I hate it. I've less... Oh, I'm out of rockets. I was not paying attention. I have less than 0 patience, and if someone's just a heads up, if someone tries to be funny with brain rot stuff, it's a perma ban instantly. Just so you know, you've been warned. I don't find it funny. I find it really stupid and annoying. Just save yourself a ban. Nadia, be happy you don't. Brain rot's probably like one of the worst things that have ever come to the internet, in my opinion. It is just stupid and literally just rots your brain. It's yeah. Fluffy, yeah, so in order to join the server, you have to become a member. So it's anyone who is a tier 2 member or above on YouTube. You can become a member. I burped. You can become a member by hitting the old join button. Your brain is rotten. That's another one. I think that's 10. You ever play? I wouldn't say rotten. I'd say deteriorating. Yeah, I think deteriorating is probably the most accurate accurate description of my brain. Six or 7 days? No permanent ban. I have a zero tolerance for stupid viewers, to be honest with you. No! That's another one. Where's the join button? It's right beside the subscribe button. For anyone wondering why I said yelled no, it's because every time I fall off, I have to do 2 push-ups at the end of the stream. We're gonna stop talking about brain rot. That's just gonna be a thing. Very simple. Thank you very much, Combat. Yeah, building an easy placement allows someone to place blocks further away, and Light Malika helps him keep his sanity. That is the best way to describe it. I'm gonna go fix my Elytra real quick. Also, I forgot to mention it. What? Someone already... Combat or X, you guys... My mods have the, like, full permission and authority to ban someone. At any point in time for any reason, so just please don't test them. Maple Bear's wet paws was shot by a skeleton. That's a win. Let's drink some water, everyone. Don't forget. No, Maple Bear's wet paws is trash. A lesser version of me. Ruku, please don't spam random things, or please keep things on comments on topic, or else I'll just time you out if you're gonna be spamming nonsense. Thank you. Oh, never mind. Someone beat me to it. And the thing is, I don't know if the mods are going to time people out or ban them. There's more brain rot? Valid. Alex, cool. Thank you very much. Yeah, people have been coming in with the 67 stuff or whatever. I'm just like, interesting. Do I get a new Pokemon card if I clean my room? Where? Jesus loves us all. That's awesome. Thank you. So it's with the mod called like Matica. There's an option called Easy Place Mode. Vash, just future. Usually if you say what's the mod name or can you please tell me what the mod name is? I know I say it a lot. I say the mod name a lot, but more people will probably be inclined to tell you what mods. Yeah. People will be more inclined to give you information if you ask politely. What color we're going? The gray. Where are we at here? We have... Need more stone. No. I can't be giving out my address. That's another one. I'll be honest with you, I don't think I could ever give out my address, and I actually have to be super careful about it. Because there's like probably actual idiots out there who think it would be funny to like SWAT the house. And we have a pregnant woman in the house. And that would just not be good. So I actually have to be super careful. How many blocks is this mountain? Roughly 500,000 or 400,000, sorry, for the other part. Got a couple more layers here. No, you don't. Oh. Oh, it's crafted. I was just... how's it going, crafted? Good example, crafter right there is one of the members of the server. You are playing a dangerous game up there, crafted. I subscribe, thank you very much. Yeah, crafted became a member, was it last week? My brain is so mush. My weeks have been like mushing together like crazy lately. So it's not a lie. Oh, if you are a member, you can join the server. I think we got. And if you ask Crafted, it's a big regret. Ah! Yeah, that was a huge lag. I got a little scared, I won't lie. I was like, ah, this is how I die. No regrets, just struggle. That's what we like to hear. Because if you're not struggling, what are you doing? You know? That's the kind of motivation that we need on this this channel. No regrets, just struggle. Oh my god, I love that. Thank you, Combat. I love the copy and paste. I just need to assign that to a command at some point in my life. Boom! Okay, that's kind of a good point. I don't know. So I'm not paid for, yeah. Nate's was a high. I want a boat down the side of the mountain. I don't. Is this number 3? Supervisor number 3. Nice. Oops, that was an accident. My bad. Oh. Okay, well, Craft is now the captain. I did want to make like your evil, Nate. What have I ever done that's evil? I gotta figure out where I wanna kind of connect next. Was that a block I'm missing right there? Oh, parkour. I didn't push anyone off a mountain. He fell. He tripped. It's what I deserve. Yeah, facts. Okay, I think I need to get more stuff up to this height. So what I think I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna start building out like a couple of these holes here. Right? Or kind of, well, where are we at here, you know? Oof. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just do like another like little I have a segmenty section where I go up here. I'm just gonna do this dark strip that's that goes kind of over this peak here. I think that's might be where we kind of call it for today. But I think, yo, shorts people, I think that's might be where we call over there on the short side. If you do want to continue watching the stream, I'll be streaming probably for another 20 minutes or so over on my horizontal stream. So if you want to do that, awesome, I appreciate that. And if you want to see when I'm live and whatnot, go join my Discord. That's a pinned comment. But yeah, thanks for watching. Peace out, shorts people. Okay. Yeah, that was chill. Yeah, I'm still streaming on Twitch, yeah. I think I'm just gonna kind of do like a little bit of a thing where I just kind of like go up and over here. Where do you want to land? Just anywhere you feel. Kind of like the supervisor, just going around making sure things are, you know, are supervised. Usually just somewhere in the valley is where I usually let them go. Yeah, so I'm just gonna kind of like, well, we're out tough. Wait, was that? Oh, tough was the black one. Yeah, I kind of just want to connect up, again, just kind of like make another segment here. Tough luck. Oh, get out of here. Again, we're gonna kind of keep working away at just like the back first. Or like prioritize the back area. So the problem is, like, if I rename them, is like refilling them with other stuff. Because like what I'll do is, like, after I empty them, is I just kind of take them down to my stone storage and just fill them up kind of like with whatever. So it'd just be a little annoying to just kind of like, again, like go refill them, rename them. Do I have grass? I do. Yeah, like I'm going through them all so quickly. So it's just like, yeah. Sounds good, Nadia. Have a fantastic evening. Always nice to see you on the server. Just to remember, Nadia, tomorrow we're doing the blind taste test. Oh my god. Just it should be around 11:30, 12. Worst case, we'll have the VOD. And yes, we're doing it live. I'm gonna regret it so much. Oops. Okay, boom, we have that, and then we'll go... Pixie, how many falls are we at? Is this mainly... Oh, this is mainly white wool. I mean gray wool. We're at total at 30 something. There we go. Yeah, so I'll be starting stream roughly around the same time as normal. It'll be, but the actual taste test will be like an hour into stream. Or maybe like half an hour into stream, something like that. Sounds Gucci. We'll see you tomorrow. I think that's gonna kind of be where I'm gonna call this. Yeah, we've done like a little segment here, which is kind of nice. Maybe we'll focus on connecting that up tomorrow. Or maybe what I'll do real quick. This is what I'm gonna do here. This is what I'm gonna do before the stream ends. We're going to wait, this side's high enough. Hold up. No, this is good. I'm gonna increase this a little bit, this section up. To be, oh, I'm out of. This, boop. There, that height. Oops. We're just, again, we're just gonna try to segment things off a little bit. Okay. So we have a section there, and then fully enchanted stuff. That is Combat Shop. Combat sells everything you need. Yeah, I think we're at like it's pretty stocked, right? I think it, how many diamonds is it for like actually like a full set? Cause like every time I die, which is not a small amount, I just go buy from Combat Shop. Okay, boom, boom. Okay, boom, boom. Okay, we have that section, that section. 80 diamonds, yeah. Oh, no, don't like the stream. I don't want to do more push-ups than is necessary. This is coming together! Okay, I'm gonna go use the washroom really quick. And then I'll do these push-ups. Okay, two more, like, shoot. Okay, we have 42 push-ups. And we're throwing in another 10. Oh, yeah. We're throwing in another 10, because Pixie dropped the 13-month tier 3. Oof. For those wondering, over there on the shorts, we had a total of 41,000 views. It says the peak concurrent was 280, but I thought we passed 300 at some point. But an average view duration of 19 seconds. Let's go. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so 44 plus an extra 10. Yeah, right? I thought I had hit like 340 at some point. Um, 54. Okay. Do you guys want me to go full face cam, or do we enjoy this view? I really enjoy this view. I cannot wait till this is done. I'm so excited. We'll go full face cam. Okay. Got 54 push-ups. Kind of a bit loud. I'll try here. What I can do, I'll put the microphone a little bit lower. GG Nate, you will be missed. Yeah, I'm actually gonna die here. I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go 25-25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31st. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, Lord. Help. Okay, let's go. It's like my wrist hurt. That's probably the thing I hate most about doing the push-ups. It's just it hurts my wrists. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, I'm struggling. 10 more. 10 more, I can do this. Okay. I might have to add some sit-ups in next time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Holy shoot. Holy shoot, yo. Oh my shoot. Okay, that's it. I'm actually exhausted, yo. Okay. Yeah, if you guys ever feel like it, join in then. Even if you're just doing the knee push-ups, a couple little stand-ups, or burpees, whatever you're feeling. Well, okay, stream will be back on tomorrow. Shocker. Gold is coming over. My pleasure. Thanks for helping with the mod stuff, both combat and X. I appreciate you guys. So yeah, stream will be going tomorrow. I think gold's gonna be coming around at around 10:30/11. I don't know. But yeah, we'll see. Anyways, I'm waiting for first paycheck. Yeah, GG's. Okay, anyways. Taste test tomorrow. It's going to be a bit of a shorter stream tomorrow. But yeah, we're doing a taste test tomorrow. It's going to suck. And then probably go into... We'll either start with some creative planning or end with creative planning, depending on what Gold wants to do. Anyways, thanks all for watching. I really do appreciate it. And as always, peace out.